I think Black Friday was a bust. Why I think Black Friday was a bust was my son and I went to the mall with a friend of his. 6:30. When I was little, there were lines outside. Everybody was looking for the latest and greatest Tickle Me Elmo or whatever, right? I didn't really see that this year. I saw a lot of 16, 17, 18 to 26-year-old kids out, and almost like they were shopping for themselves. The demographic was probably 16, like I said, 16 to 26-year-olds, mostly female. The Kendra Scotts, the Pink, those places were lines. A lot of people in there, Hollister, all those places. I didn't see a lot of places full outside of like Lego store besides those, right? Like a lot of stores were not even open. It wasn't until like 7:30 that I actually saw people come in who were probably in their 40s, besides the one or two people I'd meet, and very few guys. So again, the mall was kind of an indicator then we might be in a little bit of an economic problem. My son bought some cologne. He's into fragrances and shoes, and it was a buy one get one special. He bought the first one. He was going to buy the second one, and when he went to buy it, the price was significantly higher for the second bottle. And the lady, small business, the lady said, "Hey, we're fighting tariffs. That's why we have to price this up so high. I'm sorry." I heard that same statement from somebody else. Again, this is Black Friday. There was no snow on the ground like there is today. There's a lot of snow on the ground. It's been snowing heavy since yesterday. You can see my neighborhood here a little bit. A lot of the neighbors get their stuff plowed out. As for me, you can see I don't. You can see I kind of set goals, truncate it out a little bit at a time, an island at a time. That's how far I got to go. Clean out the sidewalks. I got to go to the property lines, right? I clean out my other neighbors. They were hurt over the summer and they struggle a little bit, so me and the other neighbor keep the one between us kind of cleaned up. It's heavy snow today, so that's an indicator that that's good. I'll be curious to see what Cyber Monday says. I know what the news is reporting, but I saw the news at the mall and they were saying the mall was bustling with people. Wasn't my experience. Best Buy, tons of TVs. Best Buy was actually pretty stacked. There were a lot of people in that store. Target was kind of run of the mill, not a lot of people in Target. Walmart kind of, I don't go there very often, but it kind of felt like business as usual for them too. Electronics like TVs, man, you can buy like a 100-inch TV for like $1,000. I'm sure the refresh rate's not great, and I'm sure it's kind of crappy, but overall, it was kind of there. So again, I think Black Friday was a bust a little bit. I'm a little worried about it. One of the things that keeps coming back is just the tariffs, and I'm worried about jobs and some of the data that we don't have and what will ultimately happen. But very curious to see what you have to say. I would love to hear about your Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. Are you hearing about tariffs? What are you seeing? What are you hearing? What's the go-to Christmas present that I'm not picking up this year? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you.